Hello everybody, this is Elias with Tech Support, and today I want to do a quick video to show you how to make your computer a little bit faster. This is only going to be for Windows 10. I hope to have a video in the future for a Mac, but for now it's going to be Windows 10, and there may be another video after this, depending on the reaction that we have from this video. So let's get started. The first thing that I definitely want to say is that you want to play around with your MSconfig a little bit. This is going to help you speed up your computer. You'll be able to see the applications that you have that are starting up, and it's going to help you in the sense that you can disable certain apps. And so if you look here on this list here, if you understand some of these programs, you know what they're about, definitely make sure you put remove the check mark, because these programs are services that start up. The second thing is you want to go to the Task Manager. The new Task Manager on Windows 10 is actually pretty good, and it helps you in case you want to disable something. It's a very good tool to have. So in this case, for example, let's say that you just don't want to use Spotify, for example, and you find that Spotify is it's actually acting a little bit slow. You can actually disable it. In this case, I would have it here disabled. So if I don't want to use it, if I wanted to go back and use it, I could go ahead and then enable it. There are a few programs that I have disabled, as you can see, if you see on the list. There's just programs that I just don't want them to start when the computer starts, and that actually speeds up the process pretty good. So just make sure you right click on it, and then you just click disabled, and the program won't start up in the morning. So just make sure you go up to your Task Manager, like I say, click here on Startup, and then just select the program. That's one of the things that I like to do to make sure, because a lot of programs that end up starting up end up making your computer very slow, and I've had many problems with that. Another thing is the advanced system settings. Can't type today. System settings. Something else you could do here that can help you out. So what you want to do is you want to go to your settings part, and then you want to how do you call it? You want to really, in a way, you want to just remove a lot of these special effects that are in there. So if you go there, you're going to see visual effects, and then you want to click adjust for best performance. My computer is a little bit fast, so I never do that, but this is another option that's going to help your computer perform a little bit faster, just a little bit faster. And just make sure you check them. I didn't check them because I like to use that, so I just want to make sure that you know that. And as I said, as we spoke about the startup programs, I don't want you to use a program just yet, because I'm thinking about doing a second video, like I said, with some of the programs that I've used in the past that have made the computer a lot better. In my computer, at this moment, I really need to actually use that. But it really depends on the person and what they want to do. So another thing that you can do is also reduce the boot menu timeout. So it's pretty easy. Like I said, I'll be showing you that in 1 second. You want to go to System Properties for that. System Control Panel. Go to Settings. Usually I get to this program here, right here. Change settings, and you get the computer name here. You want to go to I believe it's advanced. You go to advanced, and then the startup over here, you go to the settings, and that's going to help you a little bit. And just make sure that certain things are checked in, like for example, you can check the time to display list, the operating system. That's going to make it a little bit faster depending on how many seconds you adjust it to. Really depends on what you want to do. That's something that you definitely could play with, and it will help the computer become a little bit faster. I don't want to change it in mine, because right now my computer actually runs pretty fast. I have disabled a lot of the programs from starting up, and that alone, like I said, will help you out with the computer becoming a little bit faster. So the next thing that I really want to recommend is to run your disk cleanup. It's one of those awesome things you could do It deletes a lot of the old files, and it's really cool. So this you just usually for me these days I don't actually look for things on the control panel like it used to be back in the day. These days with Windows 10, you can actually just type this cleanup and it'll pop up. You see? So it's one of those tools that you can use, and then you have your Windows right here. You see, click OK, and it's gonna start doing a little scan. As you can see, let me just go over here, and it'll tell you the temporary files, the things that could be deleted, thumbnails and stuff like that. Then what you want to do is, once you selected the things that you want to be cleared, then very simply just clean up, and I'll go here. I just don't have the scan. I think I believe I pressed the wrong button. I haven't done this in a while. Let me close this up here. So let's see what it does with the calculation. These are things that you definitely want to do, and they will help you out in the long term, especially if your computer is acting very slow. And like I said, I'm gonna have a second video that's gonna show you this stuff, and like if you're using a program with some of my recommended programs that I've used in the past on Windows 10. Windows 10 with the updates and everything that have gone on, it has become a lot more faster. So at this point, I think you can actually use the tools for everything. Now you don't really have to use all those tools that are out there, but there are extreme cases where you can get a virus and you may need to scan your computer. But the operating system itself, Windows 10, is really an amazing operating system. I believe it's actually the best operating system in the Windows in Windows history, to be honest with you. I've grew up with all the operating systems. I used 95, 98. I've also used Windows ME, Vista, 7. So I really have a background in that and using these operating systems, and I definitely know that they've been such great operating systems. But this operating system is just really has not had any crashes on me. I pretty much have installed it. I have had this computer for a little while now, and it's worked pretty well for me. So then hopefully this scan is finished. Okay, so downloaded programs. Okay, so hit OK. Are you sure you want to permanently delete? And this is where you gotta decide, do you want to delete this stuff or not. You can cancel it and look at the stuff in case you're not sure. In this case, it's just showing you that it's going to delete the thumbnails. It's going to delete the device packages, driver packages, temporary internet files, downloaded program files. Those are things that honestly you could lose and get new ones. I mean, as you visit new websites, I'm sure that you're not going to have this issue downloading these images again or whatever. So hit OK. Delete files. It's going to delete the files and clean everything up. And once that is done, that should be it. It should be able to help you clear everything out. Like I said, I'm going to have a part 2 out of this video. So make sure to leave a comment at the bottom. Make sure to subscribe to this channel because I am going to be having a lot more other videos that I'm going to be helping you out with. Signing off, this is Elias. Take care, everybody.